Good morning. It's Friday, October 30th, 2020, and we're here to do our daily message. I'm going to be using the Starseed cards. It is a stone under my ass. But anyway, we're going to do the Starseed cards. I know it is All Hallows Eve, but that doesn't have to be bad. There's good and bad energy. A lot of people make out Halloween to be a bad thing. It's not. It's just more of a magical time, that's all. Spirits are not all bad. So let's go ahead and get our message, okay? All right. What Spirit has to say to us today? In fact, that veil is kind of thin. That doesn't mean it's bad energy, right? We have a lot of ancestors and passed on spirits that help us out. So go ahead and see what our message is today. Spirit, what is our message this beautiful day? All right. Oh, and again, I'm sorry the construction's going on. So, all right, so it's fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So let's see what this card's about. Falling into my arms. It's like you're being protected, guided, supported at this time. And look at that, she's in this beautiful water and surrounded by the light. Okay. Okay. Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of light. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. Is that what's going on? I feel so alone sometimes. But I'm happy and at peace. Anyway. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. Definitely. So often we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean that we are being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do exactly that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully in her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Well, that's beautiful. I love that. I like hearing that right now. Starseed activation. Place this card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I am ready to embrace the extremes of my life. I lay all that I'm carrying into the Great Mother's altar and fall completely in her arms. So that's something that you can do. Of course, you don't have the card, but you can still do that little incantation. Yeah, just know that everything is meant to be good and bad. The extreme bad, lonely times are making those good times more enjoyable and more appreciated. So that's your message for today, this Friday. Have a beautiful weekend, have a beautiful holiday, and take care. Bye.